I do apologize here. My camera did shut off, so there will be a part 1 and a part 2 to the Leo love reading. So I do apologize for that. The last time when we left off here, we were actually speaking of him trying to, or the other person trying to put you high up on that pedestal. That's what they want to do. And I do apologize. I do want to let you guys know I've been having the hardest time getting Leo's reading out. All today. It's been messing up on me. You know, camera's been cutting off. Camera actually cut off on me 3 times. So there could be, you know, he is going to relay this communication, but there's definitely some anxiety with doing it. With one of the readings, I just started coughing out of nowhere and I couldn't stop coughing. I had to cut that one off because I just didn't want to be hacking in the camera there. But there may be a bit of delay with this message that they want to send. But angels, ancestors, I ask that you clarify that information for me and send me more information here regarding the love interest of Leo, regarding the love reading for Leo and what they can expect, and also not only what they can expect, but any advice here as well. So let's see. We'll pull the love first, and then we'll go for the advice. So I'm going to pull 3 cards that the love interest wants you to know. So let's see here. Spirits, angels, ancestors, I ask that you provide me with about 3 cards explaining a bit more detail of what this love interest would like to say to the Leo here. So just a few more cards here. So we have indecision. So maybe that's why it's taking him so long. He may already be with somebody here. He does want to offer you that cornucopia. So he does want to offer you the world, a bounty of fruitless or fruitful possibilities. That's what he wants to offer you here. But it seems like there's something wrong, a reason why he can't. So can we please explain? Okay, so he is thinking about it. So he is in deliberation. But what is he thinking about? Attachment popped out. So he does have an attachment at this time. Okay, so that was a particular issue. Any advice for the Leos? Any advice for the Leos as well? Okay, so hostilities came up. So for me, because that's right under happy home, I would think that, well, I'm actually gathering that these hostilities, you want to not be so quick when they're talking to you. So you do want to listen to what they're saying. Don't be so quick to make a judgment upon them, so that you are fully hearing them out, so there's not frustration, so there's not hostilities, so that whatever happens, you know that you've heard this person out and that you can both have clear hearts and clear minds. So all hearts and minds are clear. So that would be a suggestion that I do have for you. Also, with the walking away here, you may decide to walk away from this person. Some of you are going to be deciding to walk away and say, look, you can have the other girl. That's what you wanted. You can keep her, you know, because I don't want you anymore. You had me all tied up believing in you, and I can't do this no more. Yeah, we have Archangel Shemel coming out, and that is the 3rd chakra. But also with this card, I do notice that the heart is highlighted along with the head. So I think that this is a head over heart decision that you're going to be making here. A head over heart decision. That's the way I'm seeing it for this particular reading here. But there will be action. So some of you may decide to take them up on their offer, others may not. So my suggestion would be to make sure that you're listening and you're hearing them out, because you know you want to make sure that you're both receiving that closure. So at least if you're not going to be in that relationship anymore, that you're not forming any karmic ties or any ties that will catch up to you in the future in your next life, you know. You do want to ensure that, you know, that's not a problem for you moving forward, even in this life. Okay. So any other messages here? One decided to pop out. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So at this point, we already know that they're seeing you as the Empress. We know that. So yeah, with the Knight of Cups, they are going to be bringing you a message. Now, the Knight of Cups is a slower energy, so because the way I put it down here, for this to be action and for this to be the Knight of Pentacles, it's very bipolar. That's a bipolar energy. So angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, I ask that you just clarify that for me. Why is it so bipolar? Why is that so bipolar? Are they going to be coming? Are they going to be slowing? What's going to be happening here? Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords, so communication being slowed up, being feeling as though you're being gagged and tied up. See how I'm being tongue-tied? He's not going to be able to relay this message so quick. Yeah. I don't usually do reversals, but since I'm trying to clarify this, and it did want to pop out this way, I'm going to do it. So we do have the King of Wands, so still with that arrogant energy. So he still has that arrogant energy. So the Seven of Wands did come in reverse, so he's hoping that his ego doesn't form a battle here with you, because he really wants to have this Ten of Cups moment with you. The last thing he wants is for you to walk away and pretend like it never existed. Pretend like you guys never existed. Pretending like you guys never were. That's the last thing that this person wants with the I can fix this. So let's see. Any other messages here that he would like to relay, or that they would like to relay? Any please here? Any please? Yeah, because they see you as being the woman with the heart. They know that you have this love inside of you, but they're like, can she give it to me, or can they give it to me? And keep in mind here, these cards are not gender specific. I am just stating it from my point of view, so keep that in mind as well. You want to use these, or you do take the readings as they apply to you as well. But yeah, with the sun coming out as well, he sees you as his son. He sees you as his son, so he's hoping that you'll let down your guard and let him into your heart. That's what he's hoping. Saying please. Because see how the sun, he sees you in the background. You're there. You're there. The sun. You're there. He's like, please. In the back of his mind, he's like, please, please don't turn. Don't turn on me. Please hear me out. Please hear me out. Any other messages here? Ooh, hit me in the face. Yeah, so with this message here, I think this is going to, this is advice to you with the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is saying that, in order to fully heal, you do have to open up that heart chakra. You can't close that heart chakra off. You got to allow him to come, or allow them to come as they are. Allow them to say the message that they would like to portray to you, and that's so you can have closure. It's not for anybody else but for you. That's so you can have closure. The door to romance came out. So yeah, all they want, or not all they want, well yeah, all they want is to have this romance with you again. They do see you as being the woman with the coin. They know that you've been getting it on since they left. They see you out here shining. They know how you do. They're like, wow, I left this superstar for this peasant. How did I do that? Where'd they do that at? Where'd they do that at? It doesn't make no sense. So he's really embarrassed. Like I told you earlier, that emperor cannot look at that high priestess. He cannot look at her. Because the high priestess knows, like, oh, okay. So you left me for a peasant? That's what we doing now? We leaving priestesses for peasants? We trading peace? That's what we do? Alright. Have it your way, buddy. Have it your way. Any other messages? So this did want to slide out. I daydream about the time we spent, but I'm not going to use it. But I do want you to keep that in mind, that he may be daydreaming about the time that you guys spent. Let's see if it comes back out, though, through the wash. Okay, any other messages? Any other messages that Leo should know. Any other messages that Leo should know? Any other messages? Any other messages that Leo should know regarding this love connection? Too many, please. Just 2 to 3. Thank you so much, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Any other messages that Leo should know? Okay. So I regret not giving you the love you desire. Please forgive me so I can forgive myself. So he's asking for your forgiveness because, as I stated, he's filled with anxiety. He doesn't know how to feel at this time. He can't look at himself in the mirror. He can't look at his family. He feels embarrassed. His friends are laughing at him behind his back. They're looking at him like, look at that dust bunny he got now. Look at that dust bunny he got. Everybody's trying to figure out where they do that at. I might have to label this where they do that at. honestly, because this is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. I just shuffled them up again because it was seeming like the communication was a little off with these cards, but I do want to get a few more messages. Any other messages for Leo? Any other messages for Leo as far as the love situation goes? Any other messages? Any other messages? Okay. I always spy on you. So that's what I daydream about you constantly. So he's spying on you as well. He's looking at your Facebook. He's looking at your Facebook. I'm sorry, I just got a notification. He's looking at your Facebook. He's looking at your IG. He's looking at whatever platform you use. You know, Facebook. Everybody got Facebook. So he's looking at, maybe not everybody has a Facebook, but most people have Facebook. So he's looking at you. You know, I know now that you are my soulmate. You know? He knows now that you are his soulmate. He's saying, I am finding my voice, my strength, my power is coming back. At this time, he's still having the anxiety with no ear, but his voice is coming back. His voice is coming back. You know, he also wants you to know that he was tricked. He was tricked. They were pretending to be like you. You know? And his house is not a home anymore. He doesn't even want to be there. Because everything that he looks at, the walls, the bed, the couch, the sheets, everything. If he didn't just pack up and dismantle the whole house and get everything new again, everything in that house, if you guys live together, reminds him of you. You may have shared pets together. You know, there's a lot of anxiety going on regarding this this past relationship. I dream about the time we spent. Look, I told you I wanted to see if it was going to pop out again because it definitely wanted to slide out, but I was like, okay, well, let's see if it pops out again. So yeah, he's daydreaming about you. He's missing it. He's missing it. Now, he's trying to stay grounded. You could be dealing with the earth sign as well. You know, he's trying to stay grounded, but this is really, really affecting him. This is really, really affecting him. Pulling a couple more cards here, and then we're almost done here, Leo. But keep that in mind. You did have a message of advice, which was to keep that heart chakra open. Be open to listening to messages. Be open to listening to messages. Okay? Be open to it. Do not shut your heart off. Do not shut your intuition off. Don't shut off anything. Have everything on 100. You can do it. You're the Empress and the High Priestess. You can do it. Put everything on 100. You know, yeah, he's trying to give you this pentacle. He sees you as the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to give you this pentacle. You know? But he knows it's going to be a hard road ahead in order for him to do that. He knows it will be. Okay? Okay, so just one more card, Spirit. Just one more card and we are done, okay? Yeah. With the Judgment card being here, there is going to be decisions that he's going to have to make. He's going to have to balance this off. He's going to have to, you know, use the balance of the scales to give you exactly what you deserve, the love that you desire. And that's what he's going to be doing. So, Leo, I want to thank you once again for joining me. And like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.